Hi guys, welcome back to Talk That Talk.
Yep.
Today we're here with the crew. Junior, Blaze,
What's up?
yourself, Jerome.
It's been a while since we made a video,
Okay.
so first of all, we want to apologize for like the long delay, but we've all been really busy as well.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but we're going to be back with more frequent videos. So,
This would be kind of our New Year's special, should we say?
Yeah. So today, some girls have asked us about questions that they want to know about guys. So we're gonna answer them.
yeah, how do you feel about displaying public display of affection?
I don't like it. I seriously don't like it. I don't know how you guys feel, but it's just not for me. I feel like there's no need for people to be seeing stuff like that.
I think if you naturally you're with someone and you just feel you love them and know you've got affection for them, or whatever, you just want to show it. It just comes naturally. I don't know. It's awkward to see another couple do it, but I guess when you're with somebody, it just comes naturally. Like it just happens.
Just normal things like kissing, holding hands, holding her by the waist and stuff like that. Yeah, I like to do stuff like
So
that.
what other things would you consider?
Just those things are alright.
Maybe like holding hands and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm cool, but like.
Nah, you even said before that you
Nah, but like
that.
that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe.
You said that,
I said
yeah.
maybe. Did I not say maybe right now? Did I say yes?
No, you was like, don't be touching my hand, don't be holding my hand, I ain't your man.
Alright,
Don't
cool,
act like you know me.
cool. Then, nah, I didn't say that. That's the thing. But
Sometimes girls also want to see that you appreciate them and that you feel like you value them.
there's other ways of showing that someone's your girl in public. I have a subconscious to think that I'm doing this and there's people around me. That's the type of thing I do.
Sometimes you're just in the moment though. You just you with your girl. And
That's
you're
what I'm
just
trying to say.
thinking about.
I would
how you
never
don't
listen.
know.
The thing I'm trying
thinking about
no,
the
listen.
people
The thing I'm
around
trying to say
you.
to you, like I understand with the whole like being in the moment thing. As I said to you just previously, is like there might be a moment where you're in that moment and you're not thinking about stuff like that. But because of me, I always think, can I do this in front of like people that I'm close to and stuff like that. Like I'm just not that type of guy to do that PDA type of stuff.
Can a guy and girl be just friends? There's always going to be one person that's attracted to the other.
Yeah, but that's why you draw boundaries.
Whoa. Why would that always be the case?
Even if there was a case, you still
It's
have
just
to
a
draw
male and
boundaries.
female. You put a male and female. There's going to be some. The only reason probably why you're friends is that she's cut you off, or she said, "Oh, nothing's going to happen between the two of us," or things haven't gone the way you want it to be. So
that's a
that's
boundary,
why
though.
you come to. Huh?
That's a boundary. Then you keep it platonic.
When I was in sixth form, it's like I had a girlfriend and I had loads of girls in sixth form that were friends, just friends.
You're right. I
strongly.
Maybe back in the days when you're younger, but I mean, now you're
now,
grown up
man,
and
even now,
Listen
man.
up.
Come on,
We've
man.
got girls
I've
in our
got girls who
circle.
are friends
In our
with
circle,
me,
we have-
and I
we
mean,
have-
we are
our
friends.
friends.
you would still.
This guy's stupid.
Can you be friends with a girl?
Yes, you can.
Man, you can, man.
You can. Come on, think about it.
No, show our own opinion.
Yeah,
I just agree.
I'm just saying,
disagree.
I'm friends. I'm friends with a lot of people, and especially
Yeah, I am
females.
as well, yeah.
And I mean, like, no advances.
No, I mean like
just
okay then.
Okay,
Okay,
I-
let me
I-
change it. Best friends then. Okay, best friends. Obviously, I've got females that are friends, but not like a close best friend. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me answer your question like this. Right? You can be friends with a girl. Yes, it could be, for example, that sometimes like you have like little desires, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you will act on them. So you can, in a sense, like respect the fact that you're just friends, keep those thoughts within your head, and just just stay friends. Obviously,
Like a best friend you're talking about.
yeah, like I can have a best friend as a girl. Obviously, I know my best friend might be sexy, and in my head I might be thinking, "Yo, this girl is sexy," because I know she's sexy.
That's what I mean.
But
It's hard. It can be hard then.
I think you know what it is. It's like this. Like you can find someone. Listen, you can find someone attractive, and think, wow, she's really attractive.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when you get to a point where you realize and actually settled in your head that you guys are just friends.
That's what I mean.
You
You
get
have to
to a
go through
point.
that stage though.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you put
There
a
has to
boundary,
be.
where you both also automatically put a boundary to say we're just friends. I'm telling you now.
I mean,
you may look at them and think they're good looking, but your mind doesn't go there.
Okay. Do you judge girls by their jobs?
That's a weird question, you know.
So when you meet a girl and then she'll probably say to you, "Oh hey," you ask her what's her occupation, she tells you that she's a cleaner or she's a childminder, or she might tell you that she's a lawyer. Like, does your views on that change?
Okay, can I answer this? It's like, if the girl told me, for example, that she had like a low income kind of job, right? I wouldn't think of her any less. if she told me she had like a high class job, like for example like a lawyer or something like that, it probably would make me think of her like, you know, higher light.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't think of her any less if she had like a standard job, for example.
Yeah.
But and the reason why I think it's like that is because men are always seen to be like the breadwinners anyway. So regardless of whatever job she's got, you're supposed to be the provider anyway.
Right.
However, though,
Like that,
if
like
you
that.
ask that question to a girl, I'm very sure they will
Sure,
tell you
yeah.
that they will be like judgmental of a guy if he's got a low like income job.
I wouldn't say judgmental. As I said in my previous videos, I like a girl with ambition.
Yeah.
And depending on what job she tells me.
She might enjoy looking after
Yeah, but
herself
this
in
the thing is like obviously like if she why are you laughing at that?
No, Blaze.
You make
There are
me
people
laugh.
like that.
I know what goes on in your head when you say
You guys
these
are
things.
funny. This guy. But the way I say it, it's like one of those
Lost
things.
views.
You guys are so. If she was doing something like that, I really want to ask her. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, is that something you want to do your whole life?
Yeah.
You actually do it.
Why are you laughing?
Is that something you do your whole life?
You have to do stuff like that. I don't find it insulting. The same way a girl will ask you, will ask you what you're doing with your life. You don't gonna say to you.
Yeah.
I need to know like where, like what, like I need to know where she wants to go in life, and I need to know, and she needs to know where I'm gonna go in life. Sometimes there's girls who just have no ambition and just flimsy on job to job, and it's somewhat. I find that kind of. I wouldn't say judge, but it's like one of those things. Like I never see myself able to date someone like that. Sometimes.
I personally don't mind as long as you're always working, you're hardworking, you're ambitious, like you say, and you're always striving to make yourself better or successful. You know, I couldn't care what you're doing. You know, at the end of the day, as long as you're positive and you're always moving forward, you're not lazy or anything. You're not depending on the government to support you. I couldn't mind.
I think there's also like such a thing as like a transitional kind of job. Like for example, you might be in uni and you're doing like a lower job just to get you through that period because that's what you need to do, like as a part-time job, for example. So I think it kind of depends though, because it's like what you said. It's like if the girl's been doing like that same, let's say lower kind of standard job for years and years,
and she doesn't like it.
With no ambition of leaving it, and she doesn't even like it herself. If she likes it, fair enough. But if she doesn't even like it, she just doesn't want to like do anything to change her situation. Then in a sense it's like it's different.
When you're someone who kind of like is kind of like just okay and willy-nilly with everything, you know, like stuff like that. It tends to be a struggle sometimes because at the same time they will never understand your work ethic when you want something. Because they have that type of lax mentality. So when you're working mad hours and saying you can't chill with them, they will not understand that. Whereas if you're dating someone who's like on the ball in terms of what they want or chasing what they want, you kind of do.
It says a lot about the person, as you know. It just say what kind of person they are. What celebrities do you think are hot and why?
You know how crazy that is. Going from that topic
I know.
to this topic is such a just leap, man.
Your top three.
Top three.
Megan Good.
Yo, that's mine as well.
Chill out.
That's fine. That's fine.
No.
You say your wives after.
Megan Good, Lauren London, and Sanaa Lathan.
Aye, Sanaa.
I don't know who Sanaa Lathan is.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're a black boy. And you don't know who Sanaa Lathan is. Are you serious?
Have you watched Brown Sugar?
Brown Sugar, yeah.
The main lady.
The main lady.
I can't
Love and Basketball.
Can't watch this.
Perfect guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Love and Basketball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Her.
Yeah. She's alright.
Sanaa Lathan is because it's like, obviously I don't know her personality, but like look wise, she just has the like sophisticated wife material look to her. Lauren London is like your crush, you know, like she's just like cute, that cute crush that you would have basically, and then them sexy dimples, and then and that smile, and then let's say Megan Good, the lips. It's just all about the lips.
What you doing?
Brad, I do not think about these type of things on a regular.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I think Kerry Washington will be one.
She's got that sex appeal, hasn't she?
I don't know, like not on screen, like the type. Well, on screen as well. Like I like the character she plays on Scandal, but like even off screen, I feel like she got a great personality. You know, her head screwed on. You know, just stuff like that. But she's pretty too. She's pretty too.
Like you said, Megan Good. I've always had a thing for Megan Good, man.
Yo, look at this guy.
I know. It's
Oh my goodness! Like,
But yeah, like just I used to watch all the movies that she's in. Like, oh, Megan Good.
what? This guy is scaring me right
You
now.
understand, like,
Look at him! Look at him!
The lotion and box of tissue.
no, I didn't. I don't know. I've just got this thing like the Daenerys Targaryen of the Game of Thrones.
She's nice, you know.
Like every time, I don't know if the way she rides the dragon. I don't know what it is.
What the?
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You know what I was like, right, there is maybe the way she rides the dragon.
Oh my days.
Nah, man, I don't know what it is. Like, just something about her.
She is cute though.
Yeah, cute, like.
The way she rides the dragon. He's talking about the woman in Game of Thrones, by the way.
What's her name now? Used to be a model. She's a model. She's got that show.
Tara Banks.
Tara Banks. In her younger days, like she.
Nia Long.
Yeah, she's nice.
Nia Long is someone I think is one hell of a woman. Man. She was, especially back in the day, she was so attractive.
Another question that girls want to know is, do we stalk girls' social media? Profiles
Yo,
and stuff?
you know what? I listen. This whole stalking social media thing, it creeps me out. Girls actually stalk your stuff, you know.
Do they? You
I
think
get
so?
people who tell me they've seen me like someone's picture,
You serious?
or yo, like it's crazy. Like people give me a 411. Who, what? I find that crazy, B. I don't do stuff like that. I don't really care what people are doing.
Why you, Blaze?
I don't stalk it.
The only time guys do something like that is when they break up with a girl,
I think so.
and that's when you want to see if she's moved on and who she moved on with. I think that's the only time you do stuff like that. But to be honest with you, generally I think most guys do not care
Yeah.
about what. I think the only thing we probably stalk is your pictures. Just
Yeah,
to
I
look at
think
you,
when the
double
first
check.
time we
Just look at
meet
your
you,
pictures.
yeah,
All that,
yeah.
reading your comments, reading everything.
No, I don't do that. I don't.
You don't look into their history to see.
Nah.
She might have been involved in the
No.
past.
Is that what you do?
Is that what you do?
Next question.
Damn!
Oh, joking.
No,
Wait,
but
answer the question.
No, I don't do that.
No, tell the truth.
No.
Honestly, it creeps me out, guys. It absolutely does. Some people actually outwardly say something you did or whatever, and you're like flipping out. Like you really focus like that.
What's the nicest thing a girl's ever done for you?
The nicest thing a
or-
girl has ever done for me.
What about you? You go first.
I was thinking,
Boy, this is hard. How can we not? We should have something at
there's
least.
something like that stick out.
The nicest
There'll be some
thing.
depressed exes.
I can't believe
I can't believe you didn't say that. It was Valentine's Day, and she said, "Come over to my house." She answered the door, and it was like a candle lit, like all the way into like the dining room, and there was like little notes, and each note was saying something she liked about me.
Oh my god, you serious?
Until I got to the table, and she had cooked my favorite meals. and she cooked my favorite meal as well.
Wow.
So I got there, and I got there on time as well. And like she came in like, cause my favorite color is red, she came in like a red dress. Like, it was a really nice, long, elegant dress, and I was there dressed like a common guy, jeans and everything. I was like, you could have at least told me to get dressed. And we just ate, and then we watched one of my favorite movies, Love Jones. And that was for me. I think for me, just the fact that she went out the way like that, I loved it. I found that was so cool.
So anyway, guys, thank you for watching our video once again. We do apologize for not having posted any videos recently, but we will post more frequent videos on our YouTube channel.
And speaking on that, thanks as well for sending us your questions. Please keep doing that. You know, they can be funny, depressing, wacky, crazy, whatever. Just send them through, we'll answer it.
And actually, you know what? You guys probably like have got like a grasp of like our different personalities by now. So if you want to throw questions out there that you know will cause like massive arguments or whatever, just throw them in there. We'll discuss them. It's actually more fun to watch like a dynamic conversation than just something that we all agree to.
Most of the time it'll be those two arguing. But thanks guys for all the questions. Some questions we will cross out, so we won't answer those, especially if they're crazy. But
I like to think.
don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with everyone. And don't forget to talk that talk. Peace.